I'm just gonna keep doing these. This is helpful. I'm doing this for me. This is really helping me. I guess it's just lonely here now. I don't know. But yeah, I'm really enjoying these hangouts. They're a lot of fun. I'm just gonna keep doing them until I don't feel like it anymore, or maybe if a lot of you just get burned out with it. I don't know. I don't hear anybody complaining though. Hey, yo, go to. I'm just gonna keep playing the same game and just it's the chill chat hangout. This weekend I still want to play something else. I need to talk to Moss and Jim and see if they want to do Crystal Key this weekend or if they want to wait for another week, but well, it's lonely in here. I mean, you know, I got friends out there and all that, but just it really is just different, you know, just coming back to an empty house. It's just, I don't know. I was tired when I looked at this. I remember I was looking at this. Also, hey, Ben. This was mystifying. How would you get these two to be different colors when the only thing that changes is up there? Yeah, because you need to combine green with both of these colors. So the fact that you get one splitter here is probably going to have something to do with that, where... Hey, Electric. Yeah, it's always tough, because there are a lot of games that certain people want to see, but then, you know, the ones that kind of have my ear tell me they'd rather it be this day or that day. And I get it, but like, it'd be really nice if you could all just schedule the same free day and tell me what that is. Okay, thanks. Decided to pull up the game on my phone. Hey, fun fact, Houston is up 2-0 in the first. It just happened. You could follow along. So wait a minute. Green needs to always hit both of these? Okay, let's go with this. But yeah, Crystal Key could be happening this weekend. I don't know. I'll try to confirm. All right, so I think what might happen here is that if green hits both of these, then what you actually want is you want to send one of these down with blue and the other down with red. Okay. You have rainbow splitters. I could see how you could take advantage of with one here. I don't know how to do. Wait a minute. Or two. Okay. I'm starting to kind of see how this will fit together. But let's do just kind of a basic thing where you turn this way to hit those two targets. And you do the same thing here. And then I think this last one will go over here. I guess green will be coming back this way for X and this way for diamond. So okay, so these are kind of equivalents here and here. Oh, is really? They don't. They don't keep your phone unlocked when you're looking at the screen. All right. That makes sense. Okay. That's funny about September. We got a lot of September birthdays. Wow. Got a Go-To's birthday, and Mitchie's birthday, and Lauren's birthday, and all three of yours you just mentioned. We got a shit ton of September birthdays for some reason. Hi, Moss. Well, you could always quit. Just be homeless. The government will take care of you. So I think I don't quite understand 3 of those pieces, but I think you subtract green and move the other there, and then same here, you would subtract green here as well. And then you're either going to end up with red or blue hitting this, and that's what hits that. I don't know what that's for. What is this? Wait a minute. That's going to mess things up. What do you do with this? You don't. This is for red coming across here. You don't need this here, so you can actually do that, right? And then it comes across through here, and then you just Yeah, but then it hits the wrong row. What are you talking about? Maybe it'll make sense if I just look at the second half of the puzzle. I mean, however you want blue to hit this, it still needs to hit that for the diamond, right? Blue diamond here, blue diamond there. So let's not act like we can just throw it away. So it is probably going to go that way. You do need the full thing to go that way. It's weird. I have sort of a problem and a solution, and I could do that. That'd be dumb, and just use this like a... Hi, nutcase. Oh wow, the Rangers got to run back this time. They're only down 2-1 in the first. I see you've taken the one-on-one course on being a nutcase. I don't know. Let's see what this looks like. Okay, so this one would be... Hey, I'm looking for all sources of entertainment. Now, one thing that's interesting is that, okay, so when this platform is over here, we're clearly going for the diamond colors. I'm gonna yawn a lot, but I'll be all right. But we're going for the diamond colors. Because we want to ultimately send the cyan color back through here. This is such a weird usage of that. But it seems to tell a coherent story. All right, so... Oh yeah, and this had all that stuff. Okay, so... Remember what I talked about, how this diamond has a blue and this one doesn't. So the blue must come from here. Like this. Because it can't go through here. How am I feeling tonight? About the same as the last couple nights. I guess that's why I'm just kind of going back to the well again. Yeah, I'm still very emotional, but I mean, there is a little bit of, you know, you're always gonna have that, you know, obviously. And you said you even a couple months later, like you haven't fully wrapped your head around the fact that you're not going to interact with Dose again. Beyond that, I know I'm going to get, you know, I'm going to probably get another one some point in the future. But I know that one will be different. So you can have that kind of fear coming up that you'll never connect with another one the same way, but you know, maybe I won't. Maybe, you know, that's just what's gonna make Joey special. I mean, he was very different than what I thought a cat could be. I mean, it just sounds like overly, it sounds over the top to say it, but yeah, I really didn't think that his species could be like he turned out. But anyway, I guess the main thing I'm actually emotional about in the moment, though, is actually in kind of celebration of that. Just I'm happy that I'm the one who got to try to give him the life that he deserved. You know, you just, you know, that's kind of the way you have to see it. Oh, by the way, if you're not subscribed, I turned the ad frequency and length way down for this stream, which means I get much, not just lower from the ads as a quantity, but also as a percentage. So the ads you do see, that's how I'm rewarded for, you know, I'm taking a double hit this evening. So, you know, the ads you do see just all go to Bezos or, you know, whoever's running whatever now. Or did they sell? I don't even know. I don't. Three to 1 in the second. Man, that's a happening game. It was supposed to be two good pitchers. Yeah, well, also the other thing with Joey is he's such a softie. Like, he would have had zero chance in the wild. I don't know if he would have lasted 6 months, you know? Did you hear us talk about the crystal key earlier, Moss? I think you at least said something like right after we finished talking about it, or oh, he was. Yeah, no, I'm just thinking like theoretically, just in terms of, you know, what, you know, just his personality. Probably put one of these here, right? If I'm gonna, I noted here there are only 7 spaces, but I got 7 cubes. So if there's gonna be something in every spot, you're gonna want to distribute as much light as possible. Is it gonna be like that? Okay, let's just look at. And remember, I gotta solve 2 puzzles at once here because I'm also going to be doing that one. Yeah. I remember I was first disappointed when I realized that he didn't like the doorbell or guests or anything like that, because I was like, this cat is amazing. Everybody should see him. And then he'd run and hide under the bed, or he'd just, you know, freak out or whatever. It's just like, I mean, isn't that annoying? You got a cat, you want to show him or her to people, and they're just not acting the way. It's like, no, trust me, this cat is great. It's just they're not in the mood right now. You know, you just trust me. Those Pakistanis, am I right? That's gonna be clipped. Yeah, Joey, I think, had a limit too, but only in like the invasive vet procedure way, and even then it was really high tolerance. Like, I think he had a limit, but it's the kind of limit where you wouldn't say he had a limit. Hey, Sawyer. So here, I'm tempted to put one of these here and just say, it actually probably matters. Yeah, you need to send green because it needs to still be present when you move it on the other side. And that's going to hit that one. And then if you move this over, see, it's then going to hit that and that, but not that. Okay. I mean, you have to split this, right? Because there's nothing that it sees. That would help it. I'm gonna put this here and actually, what would I even do with this? Ah, wait a minute. I need to send it this way. Remember? So this needs to point over there. You know what would be really interesting is if somehow this, rather than shooting this way, like what if it was this? See, blue being sent like that is good. I think I'll sort this out. This, though... Okay, it hits this. See how that just totally misses on this side? You need it to be over here. Okay. So you want this piece when it's over here to shoot something over here. It has to. It's the only way to reach this one. But it also needs to shoot something over there. Okay. Maybe this? Well, problem with that is you need this to have the complementary color. Our pivot color is green, right? Green is common to both these lasers. Both of these. Green is common to both these lasers. And then that, I don't want to say secondary color because I think that describes something else. But that sort of complementary color, it's the thing that needs to go around. What are we eating tonight? I went to a Mexican place. Hydrated and meds right here. What? No. This is not the correct piece. So let me put that back. This needs to send the whole color back. Yeah, I don't know how close it is. All right, here's your brief ad. It will not last as long this time. I reduced it. Did you steal it from your company or did you steal it from a coworker? Sounds like the latter. Those frame drops are from the game, by the way. Oh. That explains that. All right, there's your 30-second ad. I only got 30% of it instead of 55%. So it's like, I just took like a 10x cut. Right? Yeah, because you're gonna get it instead of 3 minutes every hour, it's 30 seconds every hour. So that's a factor of 6 right there. And then my cut is cut in half. Almost in half. So it's more like 11, not quite 12. So I want something here. It would be interesting if it shot this way to hit it. Now, you could go with only blue here. No, you can't, because you need green to hit, to slice off and hit that. So you need both. Yeah. Yeah, you need both colors here. You can't really send it this way or that way. Wait, how does that work? If I need both colors to go there, how am I gonna hit this? Oh, Actually, I need to think about this some more too. Because, I mean, unless I want to send it down both aisles, but I probably don't. So if this goes here, but how would you hit this? That's what's so weird. This one is such a weird target. See, I want this to be on this row because that's where these align. So this, I mean, if it's here, then I can just point straight at it. But if it was here, see, it doesn't give me the right angle for that. Right? If I was here, I can get that, but now that's all messed up. I'm sure that goes there. Yeah, these align, but you can't shoot them any other way, so these are both going to be shot this way, and they're going to immediately combine with stuff, so this setup where I split the green and then hit both going that way, that seems to be the only way to do that. So then, oh, grand slam, it's 7-1. Should I just turn it off? I didn't think it'd be that bad that early this game, because with Scherzer on the mound, but holy shit. I wonder if we have boos at the game. They fucking deserve it. They are scrubs. Well, it looks like yet another boring-ass postseason rooting against the Astros. I don't know. At least the Braves look pretty good. Maybe they can beat them again this year. Ha. Yeah. Except this is only the third inning. They're going to get to 70. Why not? Just keep going. Just pile it on. Yeah, I'll just jump ship and root for the Braves the rest of the year. Why not? I mean, they'll never, like, win my heart or anything. Not that the Rangers ever actually deserved it, but it's just more circumstantial, but... But, you know, I mean, enemy of my enemy thing, I guess. The Braves look good. Unless they've had recent woes I don't know about. They do. No. I mean, there's no reason to change pitchers. You got Scherzer on the mound and everybody else sucks too. Just pull one of the fans out of the stands, have them pitch the rest of the game. Why not? It's just as entertaining. I say the rest of the game. I guess that would literally never end in that case. I think that's a good strategy though. Just take your team, put them on the bus, whatever. Or I guess they're at home. But yeah. So not the bus. Just put them all in the locker room, pull out 9 random fans, and just have the game go forever. Just let it go. You know, when they get tired, pull in 9 more fans. Just a charity event. Just, you know, just let the Astros just win this game, but it will never end, right? So they can't play any more games, right? That should be the new strategy. I think at this point, that is actually a better strategy than literally anything else they're doing. If you're that bad, just make sure this game never ends. The Savannah Bananas. Is that what they're called? I don't know. I don't know minor league baseball. I mean, actually contemplate, like, is that a good strategy? If you suck this badly, I mean, not that they'd let you do it, but if you could do it, would that be the best course of action? Just, all right, you can have this, but you will never play another game. You could even just intentionally pass. Right? Just whatever you could do to get your guys off the field, you can rest up for next year. It doesn't matter. You know, it's no skin off your back because your guys are out. That's the beauty of baseball. It theoretically could never end. What's funny is the Rangers could come back and tie the game in the next inning, and it wouldn't matter because the Astros would just score 10 more runs in the next inning. Just, you know, just keep throwing those meatballs down the middle of the plate or whatever the hell they're doing. I mean, I thought the team was struggling. I didn't realize that they were just a bad team. Like, it's way worse than a team that has no hope. Like, it's like, I invested my time following this team over the summer because I thought they were actually good. Like, what a bait and switch this was. Right? Like, nobody was fooled by the A's. Nobody had hope for the A's or the Royals or teams like that. Right? If you want to watch, you know, out of loyalty for your team, if it's one of those, you know what you're getting into. Oh, that's true. Yeah. I had a coworker from there, and I'm actually scared to find out how he reacted to that debacle. Because he was drunk all the time, so, you know. Bit of a powder keg. I'm just imagining if you could just do that. Just put in a bunch of fake players and then just intentionally walk just constantly. I guess they could put in a bunch of fake players too. But yeah, like a filibuster. Yeah, you just keep the game going indefinitely. Yeah, we're down by 1,000 runs, but we will never lose. It's brilliant. So I don't know how to reconcile this with my one extra rainbow. So what's the twist? With both the diamond and X here and here, those are locked in that way. But in terms of coming back, yeah, I didn't see it. I never watched the Super Bowl. I just do not care about that sport. I just can't bring myself to. I just feel it's kind of a broken sport. All the rules are really weird. So I just hear about it afterward. Okay, so I'm doing the thing where I'm just walking around and waiting for something to happen. This is when one of Jim's kids tells me, make a move, do something. That's happened before. I mean, this can't be right here. I don't think it's WWE stuff. I don't think it's on that level. Although, Well, you do have a bunch of rainbows. Let's see here. Maybe this is it. No. So wait a minute, you got this target way over here. Wait a minute. No, 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 no. Wait. Oh, that doesn't even hit this. Oh, my screen went blank. It's probably 12 to 1. Let's look. No, the Rangers just went quietly in the bottom of the third. Still 7 to 1. The only reason why the Astros haven't scored anymore is that they haven't bat yet. They brought in the bullpen. They knocked Scherzer out after 3 innings. What an embarrassment. Fuck it. Let's back out of this. See what the Braves are doing. They're down 7 to 3 in the bottom of the 6th. Does that sound impossible? No. Oh, if you select game day, then that might keep it. I hope they're booing the shit out of the Rangers at the game. I mean, that shit got awkward 2 weeks ago, and they've since just... I mean, they've literally done everything they could possibly do to embarrass themselves other than literally take diarrhea dumps in their pants. Like... And who knows, maybe they've done that too. I quit watching. Yeah, you want something to point over there, and you want something to point over there. Oh, this game day thing isn't pulling up. It'll show the main page, but I don't know. See, what I was going to try to do was I was going to try... Wait a minute. Oh. Could I go the other way, though? That doesn't work because you need green to come in here. Goodbye. I will get this puzzle. See, I was going to try to split the supporting color over here first and then try to join it up with the green, the pivot color, the main color later, thinking maybe hitting it this way, right? Like maybe this sort of thing. If you can hit this with green, it'll hit all this. You see, that makes this shot redundant. But what else would you do with it? So here's something. So Americans have this reputation. I will defend Americans here. Americans have this reputation of being, we're kind of full of ourselves. America, fuck yeah, and all this kind of stuff. We're actually the least like it because we apologize for things a lot. It's actually everybody else that tends to be a bit more snooty about things. Like they'll just say, football is the real football, and they'll be talking, of course, about soccer, right? And it's just like, yeah, when you're, of course, matter of fact about real things, the Europeans are right about everything, right? That's the way they actually are, right? Whereas, Americans will actually kind of make a joke about it. I've talked about this before. I mean, they'll joke about pretending to be superior, but it's not real. So, like, I mean, obviously I'm not a fan of American football because I think it's a broken sport, because I think the rules are just over complicated and dumb, and there are lots of weird things, especially with like out of bounds and things like that just don't make any sense. Whether it's, your foot that's out of bounds or the ball that's forward progress and all this kind of stuff. But real football is boring as fuck. Sorry. That's not a good sport either. I mean, I think baseball's a good sport. I think hockey is a good sport. I'm not even that into hockey, but I could just kind of look at it sort of objectively in terms of how it's played. I think it's actually pretty amazing sport, actually. but I try to look at it not culturally, but just objectively. I mean, obviously these are just all my opinion, but like, I don't, you know, I try to take away all the cultural bias. Because, well, the thing is, like, football, it's like, wow, 1-0 again. Oh, it's another no-score game. It's a good game because I guess it was close. I don't know. But hockey kind of has that same dynamic, except you have enough goals to where they actually happen, and just because you got one scored on you doesn't mean that you lose. So you'll actually have like a 4-2 game or something like that. So even just kind of the scoring dynamic is better. So what makes sports great is the unscripted nature of them. Hopefully they are. Hopefully they're fair and real. But if they are, the greatness of sports is not only does no one know the outcome, as opposed to a movie, right? Someone scripted that out. They intended everything you see on the screen, somebody meant to happen. Sports, no, right? That's what makes it exciting, is that you don't know what's going to happen. But also, too, because it's a competition, you have that 2 movies, 1 screen thing going on, where 2 different people will look at the exact same thing, but they see different things. Not just in terms of what they want, but even what they thought happened because of how bias plays into it. So I think at its core, sports actually is very interesting because of that. Braves are coming back 7-5 and now instead of 7-3. See, they're not just rolling dead corpses onto the field and pretending they have a team. It's a hard puzzle. I haven't solved anything today. I need to get something done here. Yep. That's as Georgian as it gets. What would happen if we finally gave up this farce that we call the United States and we actually made us all like independent countries like we should be? Because then we would have 2 Georgias. What do we do then? How can you have 2 countries of the same... It's war, I guess. You have to go fight the other Georgia for it. Is that what happens? You and your peaceful resolutions. I mean, I don't know. Like, that Georgia wasn't a country till just like, what, the fall of the Soviet Union or something? Oh, ends of the 6th. The problem is Sawyer's, Georgia has the Atlanta Falcons. So we might want to just skip the bloodshed and just admit what's going to happen. How can you lose to the Cardinals? They're not that good, are they? I dared to think that the Rangers game had a chance of being at least closer. I was like, this feels like a 5-2 loss. Nope. Maybe we could hold them under 10 tonight. Unlike any other... Or under 13 tonight. Because the first two games we gave up at least 13 runs. You know. They're going to get there again? Probably. This Braves game is more interesting. It's 7-5. It's not necessarily going to be symmetric, is it? Trying to find a way. Okay, so like working out from the back to the front here, you do need something to shoot a laser down this way, and you do need to shoot a laser somehow down this way. In both cases here, it needs to be green going this way. And in both cases here, it needs to be the secondary color. Right, so it's not going to be that this one hits that. Because when this moves, this needs to still point down the lane over there. So this diagonal from here over to here is pretty useless. That diagonal is useless. And therefore... that diagonal is useless, because that's gonna... okay. So you see I have this sitting here. That's wrong. In fact, that makes it really tempting to put this here and do that. You see how I'm getting green this way and blue that way? And see, I'm kind of putting blue over here and then like rejoining it in some kind of funny way. Oh. Look at how many are lit up. 15 of 16 over here. What's the missing one? Even this is going. And look at this, I have this extra green. Laser here. What is 15 of 16? Which oh, this one right here. This one's not lighting up. And it's a blue that needs to go around. See, there's this barrier here. I could actually use this over here, but I can't do it. Okay. See, I can't subtract the blue over here because I need blue to also hit this. Oh, 8-5 Cardinals. Sorry, Sawyer. It's just not a good day for baseball. Meanwhile, it's 8-1 Astros. I've just never seen a team just in total collapse like the Rangers this year. I've just never seen going from these are contenders to these guys look like little leaguers. And that's an insult to little leaguers. Some of them actually look good. They look more like the South Park characters, you know, in the NHL. Stickers for the collection. I don't know what that means. So the reason I'm sending blue over here maybe I can switch these. Why is this doing this? Okay. Okay, so green has to go around this, therefore can only be hit by that. That's what I never got clarity on. This has to point this direction and that direction because this one, it needs to get in. This is the only way you can help get blue around and hit that without hitting that. Likewise, this is the only way to get around and have green hit that without hitting that. Oh. Therefore, I'm now thinking this goes here and points that way. It's 8-6. I just glance down, I can see the score. So maybe I have not. See, at least this looks symmetric and seems to take care of some of these up here. Alright, Sawyer, hopefully I'll still be here, but we'll see. Okay, so you see, that actually, right now, as of this moment, all of the X's are lit up. And all the diamonds. Sawyer, you missed it. That's it. It's a little ugly over here, this, because I'm not quite using this side correctly, so I don't think this is quite intended, right? Because I'm not really using these kind of selective things properly. This one's just used as a regular bend in the laser, and I never used this one. But it still seems pretty symmetric. I mean, this is clearly how you use this piece, and you got these two splitters pointing at this. This feels definitely right because I feel that that's forced and therefore this needs to point at it. So the entry would come from the sides like this. I don't know. So I don't know exactly what's intended, but I wonder how the Rangers front office is going to respond to this season. This is on. Whee! Oh, it's just down here. Okay. So these open worlds. Oh, it's not 3 of these, it's 5. That makes more sense. Okay. See, this one was solved. This side I think I struggled with, did I not? Yeah, but I didn't think it was this bad. I thought I did at least something with it. Oh, wait a minute. There's a red laser coming out of that one. No, that's right. Yeah, okay. Maybe I just got confused by it and left, because... That's a tough one right there. We got lasers on the floor. I don't think I've ever seen that. Yeah, they're... let's just turn this off and play the original ReThink. You'll see how much simpler it is. I think this guy knows that it has a particular small following, and he's like, I'm just going to build on the difficulty rather than reset it each time. So the puzzles now just get harder and harder. So here's a couple of blue X's, but then you need to join it up with these. And apparently, the Rangers scored 8-2. Don't you get sick of it? Like, you get sick of my complaining? Like, imagine watching just like this team collapse over the course of weeks. It's just horrendously bad loss after horrendously bad loss after being so good the first 4 months of the season. I mean, the thing is, if you watch enough games of the same team, like within a season, it may be too strong to say you have like a personal attachment to the players. It's not quite like that, but it's like, you know, it's like following characters in a movie, right? Because that's your heroic story arc. And I mean, that's the chaos of sports where you have real competition, where it's like imagine all of a sudden, you know, an hour and a half into the movie, you know, your hero just goes completely limp and doesn't care anymore and just gets beat up all the time for like 45 minutes. Right? That's not a heroic arc. What happened? What is that? Boo! Should I walk out? All right, so we're starting to get these barriers so you don't cross these little white force fields keep you from carrying the tools over. And like, I can't bring this across the line. Oh, you're gonna need a 30-second ad. So this thing that shoots out of the floor here, that's the only way to intercept it. Now this blue one can be intercepted before hitting this mirror. And it probably should be. Yes, it definitely should be. Well, you You got blue and green here, but obviously it's with the white and the purple, you need a red coming in somehow. But you do have 2 mirrors. So, 2 blues, 2 reds, so no greens here. So is that what I'm looking at here? So I got basically 3 sections to the puzzle here. These are all diamonds. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Half the diamonds are here. And it has no blue. And this has no red over here, at least to start. Yet 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 X's. This has no red. How many X's? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. How many diamonds? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. So this has green filters with, yeah, there's no green here. So you gotta send in green. Somehow green has to make its way around and join up here. See, and even a straight diagonal doesn't quite connect it. So the green has to get over there. And I assume it's gotta get in the middle, and therefore that's gotta be the thing that's split. Although, does it meet up with the blue? Maybe. So you probably need green going out and red coming in. So yeah, there's definitely not going to be a blue here. But you do need these two to be... Let's say red came in there. No, that doesn't make sense. I need red to enter from one of those and green to exit on one of those. If you had white just here. There's not a lot of tools here. I assume one of these has to be here where it rejoins. But hold on a second. This blue has to end here and here. Hold on, let's look at the other side. Red comes in here, it has to end both here and here similarly. Blue has to enter. Green has to leave. The big question is, how are you able to split this stuff? I guess if you join everything up and you can split a white beam. Just doing this to set it up so I can take a look at it. See, that's the move I wanted to make, where I... You see, I'm basically out of tools. Pre-roll ads are on. Run an ad break to disable them. All right, here's a 30-second ad. Stupid ads. Just subscribe, then you won't get ads. So even if it says it'll be a while before an ad, it then puts pre-rolls on. Hmm. Wait, but that doesn't go this way. What? What? You have to get green in here. And you have to get the missing color in here. That's what these mirrors have to be for. Otherwise, you won't have enough. I have to do all these puzzles eventually. No, you don't. You just turn it off and never play again. Well, barring that, I have to get them all eventually. How did I get in there? Because I think I've been in there before. I've been here before. Hmm. Oh, this is the way. You go in the back way. Okay. 9 of 38. What does this do? Wow. Is this like a 4-part puzzle? Only 3 pieces here. Huh. With only 3 pieces there, I have no idea because I don't know what's going in. Well, I guess I do. I need... But it tells me these, right? So... This is green plus blue. I have no use. What? I guess you can hit those 2 there. If you have green plus blue, you can turn it into red. Just by doing this. Okay. So this looks correct. So that's what needs to exit here. These are not entering properly. Let's work at it from the other side. So now that's the red. Once again, I got 3 pieces to work with. See, that's not saying like, oh, you want to hit it this way. You actually want to send it across. See, to hit that. I think once again you invert this. Oh yeah, I said something about yellow going that way. Obviously it doesn't. It comes in this way because there's nothing here. This is the end. See, this comes over here. What more is there to do? Oh, yellow becomes blue. What? Run. Okay, let's get rid of the pre-roll one more time and see if, how long it says that'll last. So what is this for? Sorry, that way. I'm a little confused by this, so I'm just gonna put a double with both pointing there. Yeah, so here red and blue are coming in correctly, but they need to reverse. Okay. Now red cannot be messed with until here. Ah, here's where the real puzzle is. Well, I guess there's another question, right? So, do those actually have to exit here, or can one or both come in? Ugh. Been streaming 2 hours, not very long, but this might be a shorter one. I have been streaming a lot. Although it doesn't feel like work at all. Only the bottom one is coming in from there. I guess you can just do that and it'll show you. Yeah, I mean, I solved one puzzle. These are hard puzzles, though. Does streaming make a game more or less enjoyable for you? The vast majority of my gaming is on stream now. I'm used to it. So overall, it's more enjoyable. The problem is that it can kind of just split my attention. Right? The fact that I have to remember to engage, you know, not have too much dead air where I'm not speaking, you know, either talking about what I'm thinking or talking to you guys, whatever. Not that that's a chore or anything, but, you know, it is a, you know, like a 20 or 30% brain drain where I'm not as sharp at the game. There are many instances where I'll look at a game again by myself. No stream, but I'll actually have the game. I'm actually like looking at the OBS window right now. The game's actually over here, and I'm looking at it the way you're seeing it on the stream because that makes it really easy for me. And there's really not, when I watch the two go, it doesn't seem to make a difference, but somehow, if I put the actual game on full screen and I tune everything out, I don't have to worry about what I'm saying or whatever. It is often the case that I will notice things that are obvious that I didn't notice on stream. It's like, wow, I look like a fool. I didn't see that. I didn't notice that. I didn't think of that, whatever. So there's like a dampening of my ability that comes with that, which, you know, you have the, you know, you can have some frustration and embarrassment that comes with that a little bit. Like I said, it was like 20-30%. But overall, I still think it's well worth it because the upside is that it's social. So the actual experience playing the game can be better. It can be more enjoyable overall, just from that aspect. However, I do think I am too tired to continue tonight. This was just another hangout. I got one puzzle done. I am suddenly feeling just like really sleepy. Like the first one was 5 hours, the second one was 3 hours, this one's 2 hours. So, you know, I guess it is, whether I realize it or not, kind of, you know, it does take energy. So I am sleepy. And maybe I got it out of my system, you know. I really have enjoyed hanging out with you guys. It's been really nice. You guys being supportive and just kind of getting through this transitional period. So I might wait till this weekend to stream, which is actually the typical schedule. Might do the Crystal Key this weekend, depending. It wouldn't, though. It may not. Doesn't sound like it'd be a good time for Electrike. I don't know. But I think I need fresh eyes on this puzzle. This game's just gonna go on and on and on. So I'm gonna press the load button and look at the progress here. It's actually further along than it looks. So maybe this whole section is the rest of the game, actually. So, hey, nutcase. No, not at all. And I'm actually further along in this building than I realized. So, maybe I can get it done reasonably soon. Looks like there are 3 puzzles left in the game. There were 4 going into this, so may take 3 more streams, 1 puzzle each. I don't know. But yeah. I am pretty tired, so I don't think I'm gonna get it right now. But that is encouraging. I think that thing in the middle is just gonna take me to the ending screen rather than just another set of puzzles, so. Alright. Quit game. Thanks for helping me through these last 3 days. I don't think I'll do any more of these this week, though, so. Alright. Good night, everyone. I'll see you this weekend.